I'm so glad to see you this morning on Facebook Live for Storytime. Today is going to be really fun. We are going to read books about pirates today. I have 4 books all about pirates. Some of them are really fun. Some of them rhyme and they're really silly, so hopefully you'll enjoy them. So we're going to start with this one. It's called Pirates Go to School, and it is by Corinne Damus, and it's illustrated by John Manderis. Don't you kind of wish you could go to school? I know I do. Pirates come to school each day with backpacks full of books. They hang their pirate swords up on the coat rack with the hooks. Pirates bring their parrots. Make sure you can see. Pirates bring their parrots who echo what they say. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher is how they start their day. To sit next to a pirate is everybody's wish. But you better hold your nose because they smell of rotting fish. Pirates learn their letters. X marks the spot. Y, Z. Pirates learn arithmetic. 2 skulls plus 1 is 3. Good morning, Lily. Pirates like to paint black skies, make cannonballs with clay. Pirates bring home artwork to their pirate ship each day. Pirates share at show and tell. The stuff they bring is old. A treasure chest, a treasure map, a piece of pirate gold. Pirates won't eat peanut butter. They won't touch cheese or carrots. At snack time, they want slimy squid and crackers for their parrots. Pirates nap at nap time, since that's what nap's for. The only trouble is, pirates always snore. Pirates play at walk the plank and other games quite daring, but when the teacher calls time out, because she hears them swearing. Naughty pirates. We hate timeouts, arg! We hate timeouts, arg! Pirates and parrots roar. Behave yourself, the teacher warns, or you'll sit 5 minutes more. Let's mutiny, the parrots and pirates cry. But wait, it's almost story time, so pirates do not try. At story time, the pirates beg for tales of ships at sea. And at the end, they spin some yarns of pirate treachery. When the school day's over, pirates put everything away. They clean their mess the parrots made, and this is what they say. Look at those parrot messes on the floor. Isn't that silly? Yo ho ho, we're so cool. We are pirates and we love school. The end. Our next book is called Don't Mention Pirates, and it's by Sarah McConnell. You know I like to take the dust jackets off when I read books. It's hard for me to hold, so I'm going to slip that off. Don't Mention Pirates. Scarlet Silver had a secret nobody could guess. Not her mom, not her dad, not her brother Cedric, not even Grandpa Jack. Now the Silvers were a very extraordinary family, except they lived in a ship-shaped house. Yes, really ship-shaped. Scarlet's mom inherited it from her famous pirate grandma. Look at that cool ship-shaped house. Oh, cool grandma. Long Joan Silver. There was one rule in the Silver House, and only one rule. Don't mention pirates, on account of the terrible luck that befell Grandma Silver when she was accidentally eaten by a giant shrimp. From that day onward, no pirates was the rule. But that wasn't easy for Scarlet. Because Scarlet secretly wanted to be a pirate. Scarlet loved the smell of sea air and was excellent at making people walk the plank. She even taught Bluebeard, her parrot, to squawk, "Pieces of 8." But Mom and Dad were not proud. "Don't mention pirates," they said very loud. The thing that all pirates, including Scarlet, loved best was searching for treasure. So Mr. Silver built Scarlet a treasure detector. She found odds and ends and bits and pieces, but nothing exciting. Until one Tuesday, beep, 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 the detector went off. I wonder what she found. "Bless my barnacles," said Scarlet. "I found gold." And she ran into the house to tell the others. I think that might be my new catchphrase. Bless my barnacles. "It can't be real gold," said Dad Silver. "Yes, it can," said Mom. "Eureka!" shouted Cedric. "Call Grandpa," said Scarlet, so excited she forgot she'd gone fishing with One-Eyed Scott. They all jumped up and started to search for something, anything to dig up the gold. They began to dig and the sun beat down, so they tied handkerchiefs around their heads. Just what pirates do, thought Scarlet. At 6 o'clock they took a break. Ship-shaped cookies on a ship-shaped plate. Just what pirates eat, thought Scarlet. They kept on digging until the sun went down. "Bedtime," said Scarlet, yawning. "Not until we find the loot," said Cedric. "Ha ha! Just how pirates think," thought Scarlet, and she left them to their digging. The next morning, Scarlet got a shock. "Why are you wearing eye patches?" she demanded. "We were throwing mud pies," replied Mom. "Aye, these make perfect eye protectors," said Dad. But Scarlet wasn't fooled. "You look just like—" "Don't mention pirates," the others roared. Look at them wearing their eye patches. The Silvers dug and dug and dug until they could dig no more. "There must be more gold," said Dad. "Aye," agreed Mom. "It'll be there," said Cedric, pointing to just below the house. "Wait," said Scarlet. But they didn't listen. Dad grabbed his shovel. "Knock it off, ye landlubbers," shouted Scarlet, "or the house will fall down." "Suffering seagull," said Mom and Dad at Cedric. "She's right." They staggered inside and flopped on the couch. "We've still got the nuggets," said Scarlet. Just then the back door flew open. "Ahoy!" said Grandpa Jack. "I'm back. What's that you've got there?" "My heroes, you found me gold tooth!" And he popped it back, click, back into his mouth. Before anyone could say a word, Grandpa Jack said, "What's happened this week? You look just like a bunch of—" Just then, suddenly, there was a creak, then a crack, then a... Sploosh! "Pirates, that's what we are," said the Silvers. As soon as they said it, they knew it was true. "Hoist the mainsails," said Scarlet. And they sailed in search of treasure, because that's what pirates do. have 2 stories left. And both of them are about nighttime. That's kind of fun. This one is called The Night Pirates, and it is by Peter Harris. Down, down, down the dark, dark street they came, quiet as mice, stealthy as shadows. Up, up, up the dark house they climbed, stealthy as shadows and quiet as mice. Only the moon was watching when they arrived. Only the moon was watching when they left. Only the moon. And one little boy. Tom was a nice little boy. Tom was a brave little boy. Tom was a little boy about to go on an adventure. Who were these shadows as quiet as mice, stealing away with the front of Tom's house? Maybe monsters or trolls, maybe ogres or gremlins, maybe bandits or pirates? Pirates! Ooh, look at this. This is cool. The book goes a long ways. Pirates! Rough, tough, little girl pirates with their own pirate ship. A ship set for sailing. A ship off on adventures. A ship stealing the front of Tom's house for disguise. But what about Tom? Could he join the crew? Please let me aboard. Can I come too? Look at that. Tom wants to go with them. This book, the pages are really stuck together. And did the girl captain say, "Certainly not, you're only a boy"? Oh no, not at all. Instead she roared, "Welcome aboard!" Then up went the sails and up went the flag. Then off sailed the rough, tough little girl pirates. And the little girl pirates and their shipmate Tom. But where were they going? To an island where Captain Patch and his rough, tough, grown-up pirates were snoozing around their full treasure chest. Then Captain Patch saw something. Something very strange. Something very strange indeed. What could he see? A house sailing towards them, coming closer. Look at this. Can you see the house? "I've seen a house," Captain Patch declared. "We've all seen houses," said the pirates. "Who cares? Don't just lie there. Do something," Captain Patch roared. But the pirates went back to sleep and just snored while the house sailed nearer and nearer. Out leapt the little girl pirates. Out leapt Tom. And out leapt a fearsome roar. Pirates gaped, pirates goggled, then the pirates all ran away. So Tom and the girl pirates sailed off with the treasure, while the rough, tough, grown-up pirates hid in the trees. Captain Patch stamped his feet and shouted his worst pirate curses. "If you don't give me back my treasure, I'll tell my mommy!" But off they sailed, all the way home. Down, down, down the dark, dark street they came, quiet as mice, stealthy as shadows. Up, up, up the dark house they climbed, stealthy as shadows. Only the moon was watching when they arrived. Only the moon was watching when they left. Only the moon and one little boy. Tom was a brave little boy. Tom was a sleepy little boy. Tom was a boy who had an adventure, and no one would ever find out. Or would they? See, they put the house back upside down. Isn't that silly? The Night Pirates. This one's my favorite for today. It's kind of a good night book. So maybe when you're ready for bedtime sometime you can listen to this story again. It's called Good Night Pirate, and it's by Michelle Robertson and Nick East. The stars are out, the tide is in. It's time for bed, let's tuck you in. Good night, parrot. Good night, hook. Good night, spyglass. Good night, book. Good night, mainsail and crow's nest. Let's see the crow's nest up here. Good night, pirate. Time to rest. Good night, cutlass. Good night, hat. Good night, cannon. Ahoy, ship's cat. Shiver me timbers, there's an X. Drop the anchor, clear the decks. To Treasure Island, off we go. This way, shipmates, yo ho ho. Good night, booty. Good night, shore. Buccaneers forevermore. Cutlass, cannon, book, and cat. Peg leg, parrot, hook, and hat. Scallywags with crooked scars, flapping flags, and moon and stars. Good night, ship and treasure chest. Good night. Well, friends, it was fun to read stories with you today. I hope that you read stories with me again next week.